Hello there, and welcome back to LeaFcraft. I have been busily working in between episodes to get all of my farms up and running from last episode. So we have this iron farm. It's basically done, this first layer, and we have that pod set up so that we are getting double the rates that we are getting in the last episode. As you can see, all our villagers and our husk is vibing up there, hopefully creating some iron. I haven't actually seen an iron golem spawn yet in this clip, but that's okay. I'm sure we'll get one in a minute. But yeah, let's check out how much iron we had, and man, this is a lot of iron. I have not been exclusively AFKing at this, but another farm that I will go and show you now. So if you can find this little hole in the landscape, it's not very visible. It actually took me a few minutes to find it. You can head down into our brand new farm, a skeleton farm. That's right, we found a skeleton spawner super close to our base, and this is how I got all of my levels. As you can see, I'm level 31. Let's go spend some levels. So we are here at the community enchanting area, and I have a fresh diamond pick to enchant. We are guaranteed to get Unbreaking 3, and I hope we can get Efficiency as well. We got Unbreaking 3 and Fortune 3, which is unfortunate because we have a Fortune book, but we do not have an Efficiency book. But this is still a really good pickaxe that I'm going to be keeping for a bit, hopefully, if I don't die in lava again. So, the main object of today's episode is going to be kind of related to last episode. And I'm about to turn around and show you something that I have been working on. It's not done, definitely not done. But this is it. It may not look like much, but this is going to be our starter trading hall. As you can see, I have 8 spots in here for villagers. I only have 1 in there right now. I'll have to breed up some more. But the first villager I'm going to get is actually not a mending villager, like many of you may have just guessed. But it is going to be a toolsmith, I believe it's called. So we are going to be able to trade iron from the iron farm we made last episode into emeralds. And we are going to be able to turn those emeralds into diamond tools. So even if we die, we're going to be able to replace our diamond tools pretty easily. We have 15 diamonds, and I prefer not to waste them on tools and prefer to spend them in shops. Let's go ahead and get that building finished up, and I'll get back to you once it's finished. I have been hard at work on this villager trading hall, and I hope you guys like the look of it. This is it. It's kind of basic right now. I might actually add an overhang here. That would be a good idea. But it's just some yellow terracotta with some stripped acacia logs, and I tried out the new chains with lanterns on them, and I kind of like how it looks. I think I might need a few more over there, but I'm liking how this thing is looking. I'm not sure if I should do buttons or levers here. Probably buttons, actually. So I have this guy. Actually, let's go ahead and trade with him. I have this guy that's giving me all of my epic food. Let's see, we'll get rid of that, do that, and we are stacked on food for a bit. We have these guys that I can trade with for different kinds of tools. And I actually need to go grab some more iron. And we have this guy that sells us mending books. We have 1 mending book. I'm not sure what I'm going to put this on yet. Probably going to try and get a max level fortune pick, because I have a fortune pick and I can grindstone this one. So we are heading back from the community enchanting facility, and I got some really good trades with the levels I got from trading with villagers. Got some really good enchants. I mean, got an E-Fish 4 pick, not the best. I get this pick, I think I showed you earlier, and I got this pick. So we're going to combine them together with my mending book, and we are going to get a max level pick. What should we name it? I'm going to name it Doge Miner. And just like that, we have a max level pickaxe. We have just arrived inside of the shopping district, and as you can see, I've been hard at work. I have all of these tools, obviously, but then I have a ton of golden carrots, and people have been begging for a reliable food source on this server. So I'm going to sell these golden carrots at a pretty expensive price, actually. I'm going to sell it at 1 diamond for 32, which I'm not sure if that's too expensive or not, but I have a feeling these are going to be snatched up right away. We just went mining and we got a decent amount of diamonds. We got 15 diamonds, so we doubled our diamonds, but we also got a music disc. So I just did a little bit of enchanting, and I got an E-Fish 4 shovel and a Silk Touch Unbreaking shovel. And actually, I'm going to change the order of these because I want Silk Touch, and that actually makes it cheaper too. What should I name this? That's the real question here. I'll name it something generic for now, but if you guys have any name suggestions, make sure to put them in the comments. So I just got the Cheese Touch from the Griff Master. Apparently he didn't know it was from me. I guess it did say Claps. I changed it over to Leafy. And we are actually going to go give the Cheese Touch to my sister Heart's Emerald. And she has settled in a very interesting spot. She has settled in the Mushroom Island, but not with a conventional starter house. She is doing a base that is a shop on the bottom floor, and she's gonna live on the upper floor. So I think she has enough done where that I can give her the Cheese Touch. And let's go over here and take a look at this. And yeah, she has enough done where I can go ahead and just pop this down right here. And now she will definitely know that it is from me because I signed my name on it. And if you guys didn't know, my friends do call me Leafy. You can call me Leafy too. And yeah, we gave her the Cheese Touch. By the way, they call me Leafy because I am vegan. Nothing to do with the YouTuber Leafy. So I have arrived at the location we're going to be doing today's project at, and we're going to do a witch farm. I forgot to record me showing off this witch farm, but I just tore it down. You can see all the spawning corners right there. And we are going to be making an epic witch farm with Nicolito. As you can see here, I have some of the resources. Nicolito has some of the other resources. And yeah, it's going to be epic. So I was just watching back my footage, and I realized that some of the clips toward the end of the video had this weird glitch where it would just stay on one frame. So that's no fun to watch, obviously. So I've decided to re-record them, and I'm going to show you guys the witch farm that Nicolito and I built. This is it. It's kind of ugly, but luckily this is not inside of anybody's base or anything. We have our AFK spot up there. And I have done a bit of AFK, not much, it's about 5 minutes, so don't expect great loot. And as we get close, you can hear the minecarts that will entity cram the witches. And let's check out the loot for about 5 minutes. This is really good loot from 5 minutes in my opinion, and this witch farm, I built it on my old server. And at least 3 of these chests will fill up in my overnight AFK session. So it's a pretty efficient farm. It's probably not the most efficient farm out there, but it's efficient enough for our needs right now. And yeah, we're going to get a ton of gunpowder, which we can sell for firework rockets once we get elytras. And redstone is also a big one. And then sticks are also really annoying for me to get. So yeah, I'm going to be very happy with this, and I'm going to go show you the other thing we worked on. So I'm just coming out of the Nether portal at my base, and immediately you can start to notice some new things. And we no longer live inside of this house. As you can see, I took almost everything out except for this chest and this stuff. But this can stay because I don't really feel like going under and picking it up. And I'm going to show off the new base that we have. It's just a starter base, but we have a nice little bridge. I used these trap doors to break up the texture. Just make sure you don't fall through there because there's a ravine under us. And it's kind of nice to be able to see that ravine through these trapdoors, even if it's just a little. We have some rails and some lights, so we are safe from mobs and getting pushed off. And then we do not have proper stairs, and yeah, I'll probably do that in a bit. But this is our entrance. It's a little basic, but I'm not a great builder. And if you come in here, we have 2 separate storage systems. This is going to be the storage system. It's going to be more like our main storage system. I've sorted it up so we have some like columns and stuff. And this is just going to be kind of for bulk storage. And over here is going to be the stuff that we use a ton. I'm calling this our ender chest without an ender chest because once we get an ender chest, we're going to be able to just break these barrels, put them, the contents, into shulker boxes, and we'll have a fully sorted end chest. And we have 18 sorted right now and 9 for expansion, or when we get our ender chest, if there's anything we want to have out and easy to use, they will go in these spots. But we have 18 different categories that I've already sorted all of our stuff into. And that is where I'm going to wrap this video up. If you guys enjoyed, make sure to smash that like button, comment down below, and subscribe. And until next time, I'm out. Peace!